a dance break. We just
We'll do a dance break.
Okay.
Pure Peeps, what's up? This is going to be a body weight athletic workout. My intention here is that hopefully parents will do this together with their little ones. So I'm going to do one of these workouts on Zoom really shortly here as well too. We're going to talk about athletic position, jumping form, and a lot of just athletic fundamental stuff that will teach your kids some of these important ranges, but it's also going to give the adults a good cardio burn, a little core, a little mobility, and definitely a little bit of motor skill development. So to start off, we're just doing our little line hops. We're going forward and back. If you have a band, if you have an edge of your carpet, whatever you got, just want you to gradually increase the speed. We're going for about 20 seconds here. So now that we're the last 10 seconds, I want you to go as fast as you can. The ground is hot. How many can you get? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. They said they wanted to dance. I really encourage you guys every time to shake it out. It's fast and loose. You see boxers, they're doing this stuff. Football players, whatever they move, shake it out. Move like a jellyfish, whatever you got. Next one, we're gonna move laterally, so we're gonna go side to side. So same idea, start slow, work on being soft. Can you cover a little ground? Then pick it up kind of in the middle gear, and then we're gonna go a little bit faster for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your little ones might try to do 2 feet like this. Really important to try to get them to get both feet working together. Little active rest, we're going to teach the athletic position. So now we're going to hinge. So throw those hips back, and we're going to bring those arms up about chest height. From here, I just want you to pull those thumbs back. Think about driving your knees apart, staying on the balls of your feet. So this is just our base athletic position. How are we looking here? Drive your hips back just a little bit more. Come onto the balls of your feet just a little bit. Pull back. All right, good job, Lauren. Push those knees apart. Good, and go ahead and stand up, okay? So that gets hard just to hold that position. Here's what a 5-year-old will look like. An 8-year-old might be kind of in here. Really important for them to earn those motions. So let's get back down to those same motions again. So here we are. And now we're gonna add movement into it. So we're gonna go in and out through our feet. All right, go, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that athletic stance. Once again, if we did any of this kind of stuff, correct. How's that feel? Are your arms getting heavy?
No, my legs
No, are your legs burning?
Oh
my quad. All right, go again, one more time, go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we got another dance break.
Woo!
Yeah, shake it out. All right, so let's break it down to the ground real quick. We're going to talk about some of these fundamental core positions too that children will struggle with. So let's get on all fours, and we're going to go ahead and just extend your left leg. So it's a good place for our kids to start. Can they just hold it right there and push into the ground? For most adults, that's going to be pretty easy. Okay, but getting that good hip extension, go ahead and switch in sides. So push back to that back heel, push into the ground. If you can see my back, I'm not sagged down. I'm almost pushed up like that yoga position cat. All right, so now keeping those knees right underneath your hips, bring your right arm up. So can you reach that right arm and keep that arm as high as your ear? Okay, push those knees out. Switch sides for that left arm. Once again, with kids, they're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna be wobbly. You always wanna make sure that you can prove to me that you have a position before we make it harder. So now we're gonna go right arm, left leg. So can we just hold the bird dog? Once again, kids will be like this. My 5-year-old was doing this yesterday. He was going. But this is one of those most fundamental kind of spinal stability exercises. Good, from here, flip it over to the other side, left arm, right leg. Okay, I also like that this lets us recover from a little bit of those athletic position drills, which are pretty challenging. All right, nice work. From there, we're gonna come up to the downward facing dog. So get that butt up in the air, and now walk your hands back towards your feet. When you get there, hold that little forward fold or kind of inchworm, walk it all the way back forward, crawl into push-up position. Shift your weight all the way forward onto your toes, and crawl those hands back. So this is just what I call a reverse inchworm. A lot of kids are super tight in their ankles. Can you raise those toes up, crawl back? Shift that weight all the way forward, good plank, and then coming back up. Nice work. We're gonna revisit those line hops again. So we're gonna start off facing this way this time, and we're gonna turn to our left so that we're taking a 90-degree turn, and then we come back. So can you get that good hip snap? The arms will go the opposite way as the hips, all right? On your mark, get set, and go. So just get over the line, work on being accurate, and can you snap both hips? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo.
Stuff's
Sweating.
sneaky, right?
I'm sweating.
Now you see where the kids get tired.
Glowing. We're glowing.
They're glowing, we're
That's right.
glowing. I'm gonna get good cardio because I'm teaching and talking. All right, so now we're gonna do the same thing, going to the right, and go. Full 90-degree turn. Get those hips going all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. We got our dance moves, our little jellyfish again. All right, we're gonna revisit the athletic position. So we're gonna hold here, but then this time, instead of going in and out, we're gonna go side to side into the skier. All right, athletic stance, big chest, arms are up, driving those knees apart on the balls of the feet, both feet working together, covering some ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Establish that position, that endurance. Keep those arms up. Open your chest that whole time. Big chest. Side to side again, go. Can you move through those hips? Side to side. 4, 3, 2, hold. It burns.
Your shoulders are
My arms are hard. Oh, my quad. Good, get it out, shake it out.
Oh, don't be a wimp.
Oh, that does suck, I'm not gonna lie. All right, all fours again. Okay, we're gonna extend right arm and left leg out of the gate this time. So kiddos, work on staying here. Parents, if you got it, you're gonna bring this left knee high to the outside and then kick it back. If you need to keep that arm down so that you can get the leg motion, you can also try there. So you can hold, you can move, or you can hand down move. Okay, let's get 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, keep that leg as high as you can, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Always start just by establishing balance, pushing into the ground, then bring that knee in if you can. It's too hard, regress to the hand down.
Don't forget to breathe.
And that whole breathing thing might help out. Let's get 4 more, nice and slow and controlled. Your spine should be staying as flat as possible. We got 2 and 1. Nice work. You can stay with that same inchworm thing, or we can turn it into the standing split. So to turn it into the standing split, we're in that downward facing dog. We're gonna raise the right leg, walk the hands all the way back towards the left leg, raise the right leg the best that you can. Crawl your hands all the way back forward. Bring that right knee into your chest. Really shift that weight forward. Raise that right leg back and walk back. So we're going to do 3 of these on each side. Remember, if this is too hard, we can stay with that same inchworm thing right here. And here's the instructor where I can be lazy and pretend like I'm correcting their form and not taking a break. Good job. Bring that knee all the way in. Raise it back, walk it in. Magic number here was just 3. Try to push your hands into the ground right there as well too. Then transitioning into the other side. Nice work, pushing through that heel. Raise, 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 push into the ground if you can too. Look at that range, that's ridiculous. And the other big principle that I want you guys to get through is every end range, you want to increase your tension and how large that range can go. You have to push, you have to squeeze. All these little postural cues and positions mean everything when it comes to getting better at these exercises. Nice work. Raise that back leg for me, Lauren. Really raise it, raise it, raise it. Good job. All right, you should be finishing that last one. We'll get you on your feet again. All right, nice work. How are we doing?
We're feeling all right.
We're feeling all right. So all we've done so far is line hops, spinal stability, and a little bit of athletic stuff. Adults, sweaty, winded, kids, worn out of energy, and learning valuable motor skills.
We need that.
Our next sequence, we're going to talk about jumping angles a little bit. So we did the athletic position, which is a hinge, and we got our arms here. But now we're going to work on getting our arms just into the back. So this is going to be jump mechanics. If I'm going to vertical jump, I really want my arms to come from behind me in that good hinge to overhead as fast as I can, because that's going to be our load. So let's go ahead and get into the hinge. Bring both arms behind you. All right? So we're just going to hold here. Knees are driving apart on the big toes. Really pull those arms behind you. Pull, pull, pull. Keep that big chest. All right, then as fast as you can, bring those arms up over your head onto your toes. Woo! All right, then right back down. So we're gonna hold it right here. When I yell go, come up and stick it. Go! Can you find that balance? Back down. Go! Back down. Go! Back down. You can see we're almost jumping. Go! Back down. Go! And rest. Okay? Cool. We'll face the same way. Now, we're just in the same position, and we're literally going to jump from it. When I yell go now, swing those arms overhead, and then land again in that position. All right, so good athletic stance. Drive those knees apart. Arms are behind you. They're loaded. Go. Right back into it. So how fast can you load again, too? Go. Nice work. We're just going to do 6, landing as soft as you can. Go. Just 6. Drive those knees apart. Land soft. Go. 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 Hold it, hold it. Drive those knees apart, big chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. Way to get that extra one in, Lauren. Teacher's pet, doing more than ask. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Fundamental jumping patterns. The thing that you'll see with kids is they want to load at their arms and they go like this. They can't hold that stability and swing back against it. So if we mix in these in ranges with the actual jumps, it helps them learn and understand the positions, okay? Trick them into it. I know Crystal and Ashley were in that session the one day. I was making fun of their athleticism, and then by the end of it, they were looking very athletic to the point that I actually put it on Instagram because they looked cool. All right, so you can go really far with these progressions real quick. All right, so next level, we're gonna go all the way overhead, on the tippy toes, and we're gonna slam down. So now we're just going to load it as quickly as you can, just like that. All right, so everybody overhead, onto the tippy toes, go. How fast can you go? Back up, go. Back up, go. Throw those hips back, go. 2 more, back up, go. Don't fall over, go. Good, rest. Right?
Why is it so hard?
Last time we did these, my lats were on fire. Like, couldn't move the next day just because I hadn't moved my arms that fast. Something I'm really beginning to understand is how violent you want to make these athletic movements. You want to make them quick, but you can only be violent and quick if you have good stability, if you can hold those in ranges. And the more that you can own those in ranges, the faster and more violent you can get. So if you don't think endurance or positioning or mobility are important, it's actually everything. All right, so now we're going to apply that jump. So we're all the way overhead. We're going to yell go, and then land back again. We'll come back up and land again. So arms all the way up, go. Land soft, arms behind you, big chest, back up overhead, go. There you go, Crystal, looking like a now. Bring those arms back up overhead, go. There we go. Arms back overhead. Go. Get your legs as long as you can. There you go. 2 more. Arms back overhead. Go. Get your legs straight. There you go. Extend from the hips. Arms back overhead. Last one. High as you can. Go. Nice work. Rest.
Woo, that's hard.
Woo! All right. So what's cool about this too is if you're teaching your child progression, if they can't stabilize this, they don't need to be going, right? They're just going to develop bad skills. So it's really important for them to learn these motor skills and layer one on top of the other. All right? But we're going to do exactly that now. Now can we string together continuous jumps? I want you to do 6 jumps as high as you can, as fast as you can. So.
All right.
And can you land kind of in the same spot is what you want you to be. So just 6 jumps, you being as violent as you can. You guys can face each other.
We're gonna.
Stare at each other's eyeballs. All right, on your mark, get set, and go. There you go. Violence and height. It's not about, actually, if you're slower on this, that means you're spending more time in the air. Good, they're still going. They're still going.
Competition.
And what you can see there too is they got tired or they got overly competitive. They started doing this.
Uh-oh.
The shin torso angles go. Now I'm using my back. I'm not able to use my hips to get me into that triple extension. Okay? So that is just fundamental jumping. If you play through it, you take your kids through it in those little steps, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, we've got, what are we competing now?
We're doing a good right.
We're doing a good.
Oh, they're doing it right now. You see what happens every once in a while? The students like take pride in their craft and their art, and they want to impress you. So let that happen. It's rare. Okay, so little finisher that we got now is, you know, I like the upper body strength, and Crystal made me do a bunch of yoga push-ups earlier. So we're gonna do our hand release push-ups and our crazy fives to finish. All right, so we can get rid of these bands. Let's get these out of the way. All right, so hand release push-ups. The thing I'm looking for here is you're gonna raise those hands, push them into the ground, and tighten up the core as fast as you can. The part where people are weak is they go like this, right? They get into this back extension. You need to tighten your core as fast as you can, pushing into that ground. Okay, we got 20 seconds of hand release push-ups. How many can you get in? And go. All the way to the ground, lift them up, push them to the ground. So faster turnover, Lauren. Pick them up, slam it right back into it. Get it, beefcake. Come on, strawberry. Push into it. Nice tight core, get it. Last 10 seconds is already coming. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the one next one at the top. So get up there, shift your weight forward onto your toes. Good, keeping those elbows in. Come down as slow as you can in 5 seconds till your sticking point. 4, 3, 2. Hold your sticking point, lift the hips a little bit. Don't be falling down on me. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to the ground. Oh, yeah. Same idea, teaching kids push-ups. They don't have that core control, so I really like that release. Even if they do this little snake thing like that, they're learning how to get their abs and their butt on the same page, which is really big in stability. All right, a little bit of heart rate, since this is kind of a finisher, is you guys are gonna stay forward in that push-up position, and you're gonna bring your legs out like jumping jacks. You've got 20 seconds here. All right, make sure that your shoulders are right over your wrists. Get those legs nice and long, and go, hopping them out. If it's too hard for you to hop them out, you can always just leg walk them as well too. Make sure that these shoulders are staying over the wrist, hips are staying flat. We don't want those down dog angles in there.
No twerking.
No twerking, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your stomachs real quick. Arms out to the side, thumbs up. Raise your chest up as high as you can. Rotate those thumbs back as far as you can. Keeping the chest up, feet down. Rotate the thumbs the other way. Rotate them back the other way. Thumbs to the sky. Thumbs down. You got 2 more like that. Make sure that you have as much thoracic extension staying up. Eyes looking down, staying at one straight length. Bring these hands about even with your shoulders, but still keep those shoulders retracted. One more, thumbs up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And rest. You guys have 1 more round and then you can be done. All right, you think this might wear out your kids a little bit?